Hello everybody and welcome back to Rob Zone Wrestling RZW Unleashed. I'm Cedric Johns, here as always with...
Tommy something. I forgot my own name.
Here as
Tommy
always
something Tannenbaum.
Here as always with my good friend Tommy Tritone Tannenbaum.
Thank you.
We are it is wild. It has been insane here at RZW Unleashed this week. Everything backstage has just been crazy. We're working with some of the biggest names in the business, let me tell you, and it has been insane here. Tonight, let me tell you guys, we got some very nice things tonight. First off, coming off last week, the debut of Skaxis and Wazda in RZW. They got called out by the firing squad, but they rose to the challenge, even through the interference of Lucas from the firing squad. But, in the week between, TJ from the firing squad has thrown down the gauntlet. He has said, you only won because I didn't get involved, and he has challenged Skaxis to a match. And tonight, we have that match coming at you live.
We also, following that, well, you know those 4044, I'm real fond of them, but they're always getting into trouble, and they really don't participate in all that many sanctioned matches. So actually, tonight, Isaac of the 4044 will be participating in a sanctioned match against a secret opponent.
Ooh. Can't wait to see that. Maybe they'll finally get put in their place.
Absolutely.
Now, I understand you've got your ear to the ground. Any rumblings of a possible crime partnership match? I hope we won't have to deal with that again tonight, but...
Like I said, I'm very fond of those four little miscreants. And actually, I have heard that there is some drama going on between the 4044. There's a little bit of drama going on this week. So I don't know, obviously it's not a sanctioned match, so I have no idea if it's actually going to happen, but I think it's very, very possible that some gauntlet will be thrown.
I'm just hoping that for once we can get through one episode of this show without those four going at it. But, speaking of things we're actually excited about, tonight, and speaking of the 4044 actually, last week, they, through some deal, they weren't even in our building, they got their match live on RZW Unleashed, pushing out our exclusive interview with U.S. Grant. But this week, U.S. Grant is in the building, and he will be addressing you live tonight.
Very, very exciting. As I have said before, U.S. Grant is one of my favorite fighters of all time. That man, not only the oldest fighter in our league currently, also absolutely tough as nails, the toughest person you'll ever meet.
Absolutely. U.S. Grant, really here to shake up RZW. And, not only that, we'll also be hearing tonight from Fall Feelings, addressing the RZW universe live for the first time since her victory over Jeffrey Johnson to become the inaugural RZW champion.
This is true. Very, very exciting. Our first ever champion.
Absolutely.
We told her not to get too preachy about potatoes. Let's hope she listened.
We'll see how that goes, but I do believe it's time that we will be heading down to the ring to see this match between Skaxis and TJ of the firing squad. Let's head down to the ring. There he is, the big man himself, Skaxis. Now, of course, Skaxis and Wazda last week, hailing from the Terraria streams where they do not use their arrow keys to move around. But, absolutely shocking the firing squad who came down to try to mess up these newcomers. Skaxis and Wazda, with their full range of movement, absolutely demolished the firing squad in a 40-minute match.
Completely. I mean, it was a 3-on-1 at one point, and they did just fine.
Absolutely.
You could tell after not using those arrow keys. They were full of energy.
Absolutely. And this man right here, this man says that the only reason that Skaxis and Wazda won is because he did not interfere, and now he's ready to put his money where his mouth is. We seem to be having some technical difficulties. Tommy, if you could call the match real quick while I fix that.
Absolutely. You got the two going at it. Oh, and TJ slams Skaxis down on the ground. I don't know the names of any of these moves. And Skaxis picks up TJ, but he breaks out. But Skaxis back around with a punch, knocks TJ down. Oh, and flips TJ over his shoulder, but TJ is back on his feet immediately. You can tell they're both fresh fighters tonight. Let's see. We got, TJ up against the ropes, and then Skaxis drops him to the ground, dragging TJ across to the center of the ring, and it appears to be giving TJ CPR. Oh, no longer giving TJ CPR, rather punching him in the face.
Oh, and now Skaxis is just grabbing at the head of TJ, rolling out of it.
Oh, and TJ has Skaxis up against the ropes this time, but nothing comes of that.
Absolutely. Ooh, big right hand from TJ there.
Oh, and Skaxis up against the ropes, drops him to the ground, dragging him to the center of the ring.
They lock up. Ooh, TJ with an elbow to the back of Skaxis and a stomp, too.
The two are locked in combat right there. Ooh. And TJ breaks out of it with a kick to the gut.
Skaxis throws TJ into the ropes. Ooh, with a knee right to the gut of TJ. Oh, and into a camel clutch there.
Those two have been exchanging that move all evening for the last 3 minutes at least.
Skaxis
TJ out of the ring.
Suplex TJ out of the ring. TJ roll back in. Go for a kick. Skaxis dodges out of the way, and a big right hand.
Camel clutch on Skaxis.
Stretching his back there.
And elbow to the back again.
Elbow to the back, right back into that camel clutch. TJ absolutely going for Skaxis. But Skaxis with the snapmare gets TJ on the ground and is just stomping on him. Lock up. Skaxis with this vertical suplex to TJ. Just going for that head. I tell you, these two, they're planning to leave nothing in the ring tonight.
Oh boy, TJ really looking to prove.
TJ to the top rope with a flying elbow to Skaxis.
It seems he's really looking to prove that he was the key that the firing squad was missing this whole time.
Absolutely. A victory over Skaxis here could cement TJ as the possible leader of the firing squad.
TJ out of the ring a second time.
But another victory for Skaxis here could be instrumental for him and Wazda as they aim to shake up this division.
Absolutely. They really proved their toughness last time, defeating 2 of the firing squad with a little extra help from Lucas during that fight. If they could win this one as well, they will...
From behind. Backdrop suplex.
Yeah, if they can win this one as well, their position here will be unquestionable. But if TJ can knock him down, he can prove that perhaps last time was a fluke.
TJ getting out of the way of that flying elbow, getting him right into that camel clutch. Skaxis gets to the rope. TJ has to break the hold. Getting TJ into the ropes. And just shoulder tackles to the gut of TJ.
And another camel clutch.
Both competitors really working each other's backs.
Maybe not phrase it like that.
TJ throws Skaxis into the corner. Puts him in the Tree of Woe position. Those kicks right to Skaxis.
And a headbutt to TJ.
Skaxis the top rope with another flying elbow. And an elbow right to the face.
TJ is really taking a lot of hits
now. But a vertical suplex from TJ to Skaxis. And going for the pin. 1, 2. Could this be it? Only 2. Clothesline and an elbow to the face from Skaxis. Going for that pin. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 from TJ. And there's the Skaxis slam from Skaxis going for that pin. 1, 2. Could this be it? 2.9. TJ with the kick out. Big boot from TJ there. Side slam from TJ. And Skaxis returns it right back with a side slam into the mat. DDT from TJ. And a big lariat. But Skaxis with those punches. Working the crowd a bit. The Pant Funk pummel from TJ there. And he's going for the pin. Could this be at 1, 2, 2.9. Skaxis powering out of that Pant Funk pummel. Goes straight for the fists to the face. Skaxis at the top rope.
Oh, Pant Funk is
He's
prolific.
going for something. Oh, crossbody to TJ, but too close to the ropes. The ref had to break up the pin. TJ putting Skaxis back in that tree of woe.
Kicks to the stomach again.
Skaxis gets up out of it, putting TJ in the corner, and those shoulder tackles right to the gut. Big elbow to the back of TJ. Ooh, and another big
one.
elbow. Skaxis going back up. Ooh, double axe handle right to the back of TJ.
Ooh, elbow to the face.
Bouncing off the ropes. Oh, but Skaxis with the knee. Ooh.
All right, there you go.
These two just exchanging knee blows.
TJ up.
TJ up. Skaxis out of the way.
Elbow.
Oh, but elbow Skaxis in the face. Looked like Skaxis was going for something there. TJ bounces off the ropes. Lariat right to the face of Skaxis, and then another elbow to the face, and another big clothesline. Throws him into the ropes, bounces off the ropes. Another massive clothesline there from TJ. He jumps off the ropes, elbow. Oh, I think Skaxis got out of the way there. I don't think he got all of it. Ooh, but a drop toe hold from TJ gets Skaxis down to the ground. And that massive lariat.
Skaxis back up to his feet
These two
again.
trading blows. Just looking each other in the eye, saying, I will not back down. TJ, ooh, with that spinning forearm, but Skaxis gets up and hits him with a drop kick. These two taking a moment to catch their breath. TJ ducks out of the way of that clothesline and grabs him, punch in the face.
TJ in the corner.
TJ in the corner. He's running at him. Ooh, back elbow. TJ on the ground. Skaxis trying to catch his breath as this match moves into its 15th minute. Ooh, Skaxis slamming TJ onto the ground. Just a series of fists.
TJ
right
down
to
on the
TJ.
ground.
Ooh, TJ getting out of the way of that elbow, going up the top rope for himself.
And returns a flying elbow of his own.
Lands that elbow right in Skaxis' back, and just some stomps of disrespect. Ooh, TJ with a cutter there. But Skaxis returns the favor, DDT right into the mat. Ooh, Skaxis going for something there, but TJ's just his fists to the face. Gets behind Skaxis, Skaxis with the back elbow. Throws TJ into the ropes, bounces off the ropes himself, and they just run right into each other. These two are spent. This has been an exhausting match for both men. Massive headbutt from Skaxis going up to the top rope. Just elbow going back up again. Ooh, just big splash from the top. Too close to the ropes. The ref had to break that up. TJ with the side slam. Going up to the top.
Ropes.
Going for that elbow right to Skaxis. The amount of punishment these two men have inflicted on each other here tonight. Vertical suplex from Skaxis as he goes back up to that top rope.
And another flying elbow.
Both of these men really utilizing that flying elbow.
Seems the two are so tired that gravity's about the best tool they've got.
Absolutely. TJ
dragging
pulling
Skaxis
away
to the
from
center
the
of
ropes.
the ring.
Oh, bouncing off the ropes with another. Ooh, but it seemed like Skaxis didn't quite get that. Oh, and a massive clothesline from Skaxis right into TJ. Gets behind him. Ooh, TJ with those quick elbows. Oh, Skaxis slam into the mat. Could this be it? Oh, he picks him back up.
Back up.
Oh, massive clothesline. Skaxis hit that Skaxis slam, but just didn't think it was enough. Picked TJ back up, but TJ was able to get out. Ooh!
TJ recovers his momentum with some good boxing.
Absolutely, heading back up to that top rope with a splash, but I don't think he quite hit that. Skaxis returns an elbow to the face and another one. Just a series of blows here. Skaxis up to that top rope. Ooh, crossbody into a pin. 1, 2. Could this be it? 3. Skaxis defeats TJ.
Ooh, it would seem that the firing squad, once dominant in this division,
Absolutely.
Starting to lose a little bit of their steam.
Skaxis and Wazda absolutely proving that they belong in RZW. These two, what could this mean? These two surely must have good things coming for them now after such displays of dominance these past 2 weeks.
Honestly, they've truly been dominant. You know, they're very new, but you might see them coming after the champions shortly. Who knows?
Absolutely. Maybe some sort of tag championships that'll be introduced soon.
Ooh.
I've heard whispers it could be happening.
It very well could.
Absolutely. But who's to say what's going to happen here in RZW? It's a new surprise every week. Speaking of surprises, I hear Isaac's about to be going up against some sort of mystery opponent.
This is true. It's very exciting. I'm really looking forward to this match.
I cannot wait to see what the higher-ups have cooked up. So I'm getting a... We have to go to what? No, look. I get that they run the network, but we can't keep letting them get away with this.
Oh, have the rumors I've heard come to pass?
It seems we will now be hearing from Galactic's crime partner.
Ooh, looking forward to that after winning that 4-way match.
We take you now.
After winning that 4-way
down
match,
to the ring.
I think he's earned the right to talk.
That's
not
that's Lucas.
That's not Galactic's crime partner. If I recall correctly, Matt won that match.
Yeah, Matt won that match, but Lucas is coming out now. What could this mean?
What's up with that?
I'm not sure. Oh, and
hang on.
But there's Matt.
Why is he not wearing the belt?
Why isn't he wearing the belt?
I heard that they made a belt.
Yes, they made a belt that I've been told they brought.
Matt is not wearing the crime partner belt.
No.
Those pants are clearly beltless.
Absolutely. I'm hearing that apparently Lucas stole the belt while Matt was sleeping.
Lucas, well, that would make sense. They are roommates, so he would know where Matt keeps that belt.
It looks at Matt going straight on the offense, looking to get that belt back from Lucas.
He's out for revenge.
But Lucas gets him in the corner. Ooh, lockup. Ooh, takes him down to the ground. Ooh, couldn't quite get Matt up there. Matt, though, with a vertical suplex to Lucas, almost throwing him right into that corner turnbuckle, and the test of strength between these two. Ooh, drop toe hold from Lucas. Matt,
slams the head into the pole.
Throwing Lucas into that corner. 2 lock up. Big overhand punch. And a big headbutt from Lucas.
And a stomp.
Absolutely. Back into that test of strength. Ooh, but Matt with a big punch. Picks him up, power slam to Lucas. Snapmare brings Matt down.
It would seem Lucas has decided he deserves that belt. He is clearly not giving up this fight easy.
Matt with that pile driver to Lucas.
It's true, Matt does.
Lucas with the swinging neck breaker.
Matt does have the edge here with size and reach.
Absolutely. Lucas going for that figure 4 leg lock, hoping he can take Matt off his feet. Hammering blow to the back, right into a Boston Crab. Ooh, but an elbow to Matt, who picked him up. Into the hold-up. DDT from Matt to Lucas. Ooh, but Lucas gets up first. And returns the favor.
It would seem Matt's already a little short on breath.
Seems so.
Every time he hits the mat, he's back up fine this time.
Ooh, and just a fist right to the face of Lucas. Lucas throws Matt into the ring with a knee to the stomach. Seems to be trying to use Matt's momentum against him. Kick to the stomach and a side slam. Matt started this out heavy on the offensive, but Lucas seems intent on keeping this crime partnership.
There we are. Matt has Lucas down on the mat again. Ooh!
Matt resorting to some
cheap shot,
unsavory tactics.
Cheap shot, but effective.
Absolutely. The rivalry between these two.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say these two really hate each other.
Absolutely. But we know the 4044, they may have their differences, but they stick together.
Supposedly they do.
That is what we've been told. We have yet to, see it on our show, but...
Yeah, if you ask me, I bet they actually do hate each other.
Oh.
I bet they only stick together for the audience, but you know.
Well, who can say?
Or who knows, maybe they hate each other because of the audience, so when they inevitably break up, it'll be the audience's fault.
Perhaps. I've certainly never talked to him. Series of punches from Lucas there. Takes Matt to the ground, goes up to the top rope. That flying elbow.
Ooh. Dragging Matt to the center of the ring.
Yep. Oh, going back into that figure 4 leg lock. I think Lucas' strategy here is if Matt can't stand up, he can't hit those big moves of his. But Matt, showing that he can still hit those moves just fine with a vertical suplex to Lucas. Double axe handle, clubbing blow right to the back of Lucas. Ooh, and a big clothesline.
Matt dragging Lucas back up, but subsequently losing the boxing match.
Absolutely. Ooh, big drop kick from Lucas takes Matt down, but Matt gets up out of it first. Misses the kick. Oh, Matt with the kick of his own. Lucas with the side slam, though. Matt up first.
Dragging Lucas back to his feet.
Ooh, atomic drop. That can't feel good. Just throws Matt into the ropes. Big elbow. Ooh. Big belly-to-belly slam and a clothesline. Picks him back up. Matt throws Lucas into the corner. Oh, Matt just... Oh.
It would seem Matt really wants that belt back.
Absolutely. Matt is being vicious here tonight at RZW Unleashed. Grabs Lucas in the back. Big backdrop suplex. Ooh, but Lucas with that super kick. Could this be it?
To the face.
1, 2, 2.9.
That breaks out of it.
Lucas has used that super kick to put away plenty of opponents. But it seems that tonight it has not quite gotten the job done yet. Matt.
It would seem he is not happy about that near pin.
Matt, knockout to Lucas with the I'll think of something.
Ooh.
This is twice in a row that Matt has managed to end a crime partnership match with a knockout using that move.
It absolutely is. It would seem that Matt has earned back his belt.
Absolutely devastating offense from Matt.
And the crime partnership will stay with Matt for this week.
Absolutely. Hopefully he'll get that belt back.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we'll get to see that nice belt. I've told you what they did, right?
I have. You know, I actually asked them to show me it, and they did. Pretty cool, honestly.
Really?
I mean, obviously pretty crude, but you know, for an attempt at homemade leatherworking, I gotta hand it to them.
Oh, that's...
Some effort was put in. More effort than might be warranted, but effort was put in.
I'm going to guess far more effort than was warranted.
It's entirely possible.
Absolutely. But with that unfortunate distraction out of the way, they can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah. Well, I will say I've heard apparently they're looking into, you know, who was responsible for the actual streaming of the last match at the wrong arena. So in all likelihood, whoever their behind the scenes ally is, you know, they might stop being a problem.
But speaking of these four not being able to get away with it, we go now to our originally scheduled match, Isaac versus a mystery opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who the higher-ups have decided to put him up against. So we go now to the ring.
And here's Isaac.
There he is. Sitting in a comfortable spot in last week's 404 match, not the winner nor the loser. Comfortably in the middle. Approaching the ring.
Not looking too pleased to be here for a match that he is forced to participate in.
But who could he be facing?
Still riling up the crowd, of course.
Wait, is that how?
Some beautiful irony there, huh?
Apparently, it's Isaac of the Firing Squad versus Isaac of the 4044. Here in this match tonight, it seems the higher-ups have really decided to punish Isaac tonight, putting him up against a member of the Firing Squad.
Mm-hmm. Isaac versus Isaac. Well, really, this match ought to be a good one.
Ooh, Isaac went for a big clothesline there, but Isaac following up with a headbutt and an elbow to the face. Isaac with a snapmare.
Test of strength.
Ooh.
It would seem they're evenly matched.
Absolutely. Drop toe hold from Isaac to Isaac. We might need a better shorthand for calling this match.
I don't know. I think Isaac's a pretty good way to do it.
Alright, Isaac with a snapmare.
Dragging Isaac to the center of the ring.
Lock up. Ooh, Isaac with a slam to Isaac.
Dragging Isaac to the center of the ring.
You know, I've got a good feeling about Isaac in this match. I think he really has Isaac outmatched.
I don't know. Isaac's been taking quite a bit of damage so far,
Absolutely.
and it's still
Ooh,
pretty
Isaac
early
with a
on.
big elbow. Isaac with a big punch to Isaac. Isaac elbows Isaac in the back. Both Isaac and Isaac out here fighting with absolute savagery. Neither of them, I don't think, really wants to be in this match, and they are just taking it out on each other.
Ooh. Isaac headbutts Isaac, dragging Isaac to the center of the ring.
These two Isaacs just exchanging headbutts. Isaac rolls out of that chin lock.
Really, if they're not careful, Isaac will end up with a whole lot of brain damage.
Absolutely. Isaac throws Isaac into the corner, but Isaac gets out. Ooh, bunch of elbows from Isaac there. Ooh, but Isaac with a kick to the face.
Ooh, and that time slap from Isaac.
Absolutely. Throws Isaac into the ropes. Come back for him. Big elbow. And
Isaac
elbow.
drops an elbow onto Isaac.
Absolutely. Bouncing off those ropes for that extra momentum. Ooh, Isaac and Isaac trading blows. These two trying to see who will back down first. Ooh.
Ooh, and Isaac hits Isaac to the ground.
Isaac almost to the ground, but manages to get back up first. They lock up. Isaac into the ropes. Running off the ropes. Big elbow to Isaac.
And Isaac drags Isaac back up.
Isaac into the ropes. Ooh. Isaac with those vicious kicks to Isaac.
Ooh, Isaac on the ground, dragged back up.
Snapmare to Isaac. Bouncing off those ropes into a big elbow.
Flying elbow onto Isaac.
And that chin lock really working the neck of Isaac. Isaac with that side slam.
Yeah, you know, it's looking like Isaac's in some real trouble here.
Absolutely. Isaac's just been inflicting damage onto Isaac here.
Isaac has been taking a lot of damage this fight.
Absolutely, but so is Isaac.
This is true. Isaac is also in pretty rough shape.
Absolutely. Ooh, jumping. Both Isaacs, big fan of that. Bouncing off the ropes into that elbow. Big clothesline. Isaac picks up Isaac. Oh, is that the jort rush there from Isaac? Isaac with the jort rush, but didn't keep Isaac down. Big side slam from Isaac. Elbow to the face. Isaac into the corner. Isaac backing up with a running back elbow.
Ooh, a couple of quick elbows to Isaac's face.
Absolutely. Both Isaacs really utilizing those elbows in every possible way. But a big vertical suplex from Isaac to Isaac. Isaac's the first one up, though. Into the lockup. Throws Isaac into the corner. Oh, he's putting Isaac up on the top rope. Oh, but Isaac, big headbutt. Back up the top rope. Jumping elbow. Ooh.
Really takes advantage of getting put up there.
Absolutely. Ooh, Isaac with that big overhead kick. 1, 2, going for the pin. 2.9,
and Isaac breaks out. Isaac is not able to hold that pin.
Ooh.
1.
Isaac with that round.
2.
1, 2.
Oh, only 2
from Isaac. Isaac with the kick out. Side slam to Isaac.
I don't know, both Isaacs really struggling for breath
Absolutely.
here. Isaac's back up.
Just changing blows in the lockup. Isaac catches himself up against the ropes. Side slam to Isaac. Isaac going up the top. And elbow to Isaac.
Isaac stuck on the ground there. Getting dragged towards the center of the ring. A couple of quick elbows from Isaac again.
Going up to the top rope. Going for another elbow. And
flying elbow to Isaac.
Flying elbow to Isaac. Isaac really utilizing that elbow. One of the strongest bones in the body, I believe. Definitely
I cannot speak to the truth of that statement.
Definitely one of the pointiest. Oh, suplex into a pin there, but too close to the ropes.
Definitely one of the pointiest.
That cannot feel good. Isaac just repeatedly stabbing that elbow into Isaac.
Well,
Isaac gets Isaac in the corner.
Actually, technically not a bone at all.
Oh,
it's a joint.
Ah.
That's...
Learn something new every day here at RZW Unleashed.
Yeah, that's why it bends, because it's not a bone. Bones don't bend. Fun facts from RZW.
Thank you, Tommy. Oh.
Ooh. And Isaac. Ooh, Isaac in the corner. Isaac catching his breath.
Yep.
Oh, Isaac. Ooh,
Isaac
picks up
Isaac at the top rope.
And slam Isaac. Isaac. Ooh, slam Isaac.
Splash into the pin. 1, 2, 2.9. Isaac kick out from Isaac.
Isaac drags Isaac up. Ooh, Isaac up against the ropes.
Ooh, but he misses. Ooh, cutter from Isaac. But Isaac with the DDT returning suit.
He misses, though, because from my perspective, Isaac dodged.
Both Isaacs exchanging blows. Isaac with that spinning forearm. But Isaac with that spinning forearm absolutely nails Isaac.
Ooh, Isaac engaged in a real rough boxing match with Isaac, taking a lot of damage.
Isaac into the ropes, bounces off. Big boot to Isaac.
Isaac riling up the crowd.
Isaac getting behind Isaac. Ooh, into a sleeper hold. Ooh, is Isaac going to pass out here? Oh, no, Isaac powers out of that sleeper hold. Goes for a kick, misses. Headbutt to Isaac. Isaac up to the top ropes.
Ooh, and flying elbow to Isaac.
Ooh. Big slam from Isaac to Isaac. Absolutely.
Ooh, Isaac pins Isaac down.
1, 2,
2.9. Isaac still cannot pin down Isaac.
Not quite. Isaac. Big belly to belly throw to Isaac. Both Isaacs out of breath.
Ooh, Isaac really pummeling Isaac.
As this match goes into its 15th minute, neither Isaac has been able to gain an upper hand in this match.
It would seem that these Isaacs are about equally matched in size and strength.
Isaac wasn't even able to run to the ropes there. Big headbutt to Isaac. He's really out of breath. Ooh. Oh, going for that. I don't know what he calls that. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. And Isaac of the firing squad putting 404 Isaac in his place. I tell you, those four are not going to keep getting away with their antics here on RZW Unleashed.
And that firing squad, they may be having a bit of a rough streak, but it would seem that they still deserve their place as some of the fiercer fighters of this league.
That big swing putting Isaac away. We still have yet to see, I believe, the trust no one from firing squad Isaac.
This is true.
He's used that move to put away plenty of people. But not yet in this division. Oh, I tell you, we have had quite a night of action here tonight. But coming soon.
The segment I've been most looking forward to.
Oh, the segment I believe everyone's been looking forward to since last week. We did, unfortunately, have to cancel our exclusive interview last week. But Ulysses S. Grant finally coming to RZW. He's been working the independent circuit. He's been making an absolute name for himself. One of the oldest competitors in the business. The toughest son of a gun here.
Absolutely tough as nails. I once saw him hammer a nail into his own bicep, rip it out, and there was barely a mark.
Absolutely. Ulysses S. Grant. And now, he's here at RZW, here to talk to all of you.
Really exciting interview here. Oh, wait.
There he is. U.S. Grant himself, coming out here to address the audience directly.
Would you look at that? The crowd is going wild.
Absolutely, and he deserves it. This man. What does he have to say?
Absolute legend.
What does U.S. Grant have to say here tonight?
Oh, wait a moment.
Is that...
Oh,
and there's the champion, Fall Feelings.
Oh. It seems she's coming out too.
Absolutely. Not wearing her belt tonight. Seems the champion wants to see what U.S. Grant is made of.
Truly exciting.
Absolutely.
The toughest son of a gun in the league. At least that's what they say. Up against the current champion.
The Salt Woman Potato Priestess herself. Oh, Grant starting this off, just throwing Fall Feelings into that mat. And a big throw. It seems we have a match here tonight between U.S. Grant and Fall Feelings. Fall Feelings. Fall Feelings, surely. Still a little tired from that match with 3J, Jeffrey Johnson last week. That could not have been an easy match. It took
an incredibly lengthy match.
Absolutely. It took 2 potato plummets to put down Jeffrey Johnson.
If I recall correctly, a 40-minute match.
I don't think it was quite that long, but it was certainly a grueling match for both competitors. Ooh, Dragon Screw Leg Whip from U.S. Grant there.
Ooh, it seems Fall Feelings isn't too tired to still throw people around.
Absolutely. Snapmare to U.S. Grant. If U.S. Grant's able to win this match, this could mean major things. Oh! Fall Feelings with that pin.
Could be really exciting things for his future in this league.
Absolutely. Potentially a shot at the title soon. U.S. Grant really giving this match his all.
Really refusing to show his age here.
Snap suplex.
Fighting tirelessly.
Another elbow. Fall Feelings. Ooh! Early cutter from Fall Feelings. Fall Feelings, of course, should not be overlooked. She is our first RZW champion, defeating, of course, the Quartz person themselves, Jeffrey Johnson.
That title of hers is well earned.
Absolutely. Ooh, U.S. Grant with the chin lock, though. These two absolutely giving it everything they've got. Fall Feelings wants to cement herself as the leader of this division. She says, experience is one thing, but she has that raw talent and the power of the potato smiling down upon her.
It's true. I don't think any of the analysts have been taking into account divine favor when...
Absolutely. But I tell you, U.S. Grant is really giving Fall Feelings her money's worth. Ooh, but another cutter from Fall Feelings.
Absolutely, but he's still back on his feet.
Absolutely. Grant back off the ground before Fall Feelings can even connect. Snapmare.
No matter how much punishment he takes, he'll keep going.
Absolutely.
He's just that tough.
I heard U.S. Grant once made a 40% shot.
Really? You know, I think I may have heard the same thing.
We take those, as they say.
We take those.
He went up to the top, but saw Fall Feelings get out. Oh, is that the spinal reconstruction already from U.S. Grant?
Absolutely.
Went for a splash. Fall Feelings got up out of it. Again, he calls that the spinal reconstruction. Going for... he had the range there, but Fall Feelings getting up just in time. The absolute strength of U.S. Grant to jump halfway across the ring.
Absolutely.
Fall Feelings in that chin lock. Ooh, vertical suplex to Grant. Grant coming out strong early, but Fall Feelings might be able to take this match to the long game. Ooh. Frankensteiner from U.S. Grant there. And he goes up to that top rope, going... Jumps down, sees the Fall Feelings about to get up. That Frankensteiner again.
And up on the ropes, really trying for that aerial move. Another miss.
If he hits that could spell an end to this match.
It would seem Fall Feelings is well aware of that. She will not give him a moment to do it.
Fall Feelings familiar with the power of U.S. Grant. Fall Feelings up to the top rope herself. Ooh! Double moonsault. U.S. Grant getting out of the way of that. And the two exchanging blows.
A slap fight, it seems.
Absolutely exchanging those chops. U.S. Grant to the top. And he hits that splash.
Dragging Fall Feelings to the center of the ring.
Elbow to the face.
Elbow to the face.
Ooh!
Catches that kick.
Feelings went for that kick, but U.S. Grant responded with that dragon screw leg whip.
And a miss.
Can't quite hit that splash again. Ooh! Fall Feelings went for the Irish whip. U.S. Grant countered it right into a clothesline, going up to that top rope again. And he hits that splash!
And he is back on his feet first, but spent a little bit longer on the ground than maybe ideal.
Fall Feelings with that big boot. U.S. Grant gets up. Fall Feelings working the crowd. Oh! U.S. Grant jumped over. Big clothesline to the back. This match entering 10 minutes. And he hits that. Ooh. Looked like he... Oh! Potato Plummet! Potato Plummet from Fall Feelings. 1, 2,
2.9.
U.S. Grant kicking out of the Potato Plummet.
Not even the power of the Potato God himself can take down U.S. Grant.
Run for that cutter. 1,
2,
2.9. U.S. Grant kicking out of all of Fall Feelings offense. Ooh! Picking her up into a cutter of his own. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Could this be it?
2.9.
Fall Feelings is not the champion of this league for nothing. Oh, U.S. Grant going back to those punches.
U.S. Grant
bounce off the ropes, elbow to the face.
An elbow.
Fall Feelings, German suplex, going to the pin. 1, 2.
2.9.
U.S. Grant is giving this everything he's got. He will not go down without a fight in his first match in RZW.
U.S. Grant struggling for breath, but clearly refusing to give up.
Big clothesline from Fall Feelings. U.S. Grant, though. Oh, into that big overhead cutter again. Oh, picking up Fall Feelings. Not even going. Ooh, big belly-to-belly slam. U.S. Grant not even going for that pin. Ooh, but Fall Feelings with the knees to the stomach. That has to have knocked the wind out of Grant. He's catching his breath. Fall Feelings with that bridging German suplex again. 1, 2. Could this be it?
2.
No, only 2. U.S. Grant seems so fast. Oh, and there's that spinal reconstruction.
Yet again.
Goes for that pin. 1, 2. Could this be it?
2.9.
This match nearing 15 minutes. Ooh! Big back body drop.
Power of her potato patron saves her again.
That flying headbutt from U.S. Grant. He seems to be going for it again. Ooh, stomps to Fall Feelings. A big slam.
Fall Feelings.
Back to that top
on
rope.
The ropes.
Ooh, big crossbody into a pin.
1,
2. Could this be it?
2.9.
Both competitors, absolutely. Ooh.
The Potato Priestess will not be defeated.
2.
2.9.
I believe that was the move that put down 3J in the end of their match. U.S. Grant showing that he will not give up in this match with Fall Feelings. This opportunity is far too precious, as this match crosses the 15-minute barrier. U.S. Grant up to that top rope.
Back down again.
Decides not to go for it. Looked like Fall Feelings almost had the leverage there, but U.S. Grant picking her up and just dropping her down.
And she counters.
No, that was a flying tornado DDT.
That was a flying tornado.
U.S. Grant jumping at Fall Feelings, grabbing the head of Fall Feelings and slamming it down into the mat. The absolute athleticism on display from U.S. Grant here tonight. Ooh, catching that kick into that dragon screw leg whip. Up to the top rope.
On the ropes.
And another flying headbutt.
Seeing his aim was off just a little, though.
Absolutely. Big slam from Fall Feelings as both competitors are catching their breath. But U.S. Grant back into the mix with a massive lariat. Fall Feelings.
Dragging Fall Feelings closer to the center. Up to the top of the ropes. And
big crossbody.
1, 2, 3!
U.S. Grant has defeated Fall Feelings in this non-title match.
That man is tough as nails.
Absolutely. Fall Feelings put up one hell of a fight here, but U.S. Grant brings Fall Feelings down. What does this mean for the future of the division?
Absolutely incredible match.
U.S. Grant absolutely impressing here in his RZW debut.
At least half a dozen near pins there.
Absolutely. What a night of action we have had here tonight. The debut of U.S. Grant defeating Fall Feelings. Not to mention, of course, the first ever sanctioned match, including one of the members of the 4044, where Isaac was taken down by Isaac. An absolute night of matches we have had here tonight.
Truly incredible. Not to mention, apparently, some interesting drama behind the scenes between the 4044.
Yes. Absolutely. It seems like Matt has regained his belt from Lucas. We will see where this leads. For RZW Unleashed, I have been Cedric John.
And I have been Tommy Tritone Tannenbaum.
Thank you for joining us tonight We'll be back next week. Thanks for coming by.
Good night, folks.
Signing up.